Pacific Rim still gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. Not because it's a deep, meaningful movie or because it has something important to say. No, it's just the movie that 10-year-old me always wanted. Do you guys remember that cartoon from the 90s called Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot? It's this weird show about a fully autonomous boy robot named Rusty and his trainer slash father figure named Big Guy. Their job is to protect Earth from aliens and monsters. But the catch is that Big Guy isn't actually a real robot. He's piloted by a human, and everyone keeps this a secret from Rusty. When Rusty finds out that everything he knew about his pseudo-dad slash hero is a lie, it devastates him. The show only ran for 26 episodes, and it wasn't all that popular, but I loved it. I remember imagining myself piloting Big Guy and protecting Earth from aliens alongside Rusty. Pacific Rim is Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot, but for grown-ups. The movie wasn't all that popular with critics, and it didn't exactly blow up the domestic box office, but I loved it. It made me feel like I was 10 again, imagining what it would be like to pilot a mech and rocket punch the hell out of some monsters.
Elbow rocket!
Elbow rocket engaged.
Now!
And that leads me to my larger point about Pacific Rim. It's a fun, beautiful, epic movie with a lot of flaws that would normally make for a bad film, but it still manages to have heart. And that shows in everything from the cinematography, to the art direction, to the score. Sure, the acting by basically everyone except Idris Elba and Charlie Day is weak. The plot makes no sense. And if you think about the world too much, you realize how ridiculous it actually is. But the movie tells a very human story of survival, camaraderie, and redemption. And the best part is, it buys into its over-the-top story so wholeheartedly, it's contagious.
Today we are canceling the apocalypse!
On paper, the premises are silly. A robot boy and his fake robot dad save Earth from aliens. Humanity creates giant mechs to battle monsters coming from a portal in the ocean. But the human stories that they're telling are the reasons I'll never forget an obscure show from the 90s or a summer blockbuster that tanked at the box office. And that's why I love Pacific Rim. It's a movie that'll make you wonder why a giant mech has rockets on its chest. And once those rockets fire off, you'll realize, well, because it's fucking cool. And sometimes that's the only reason you need. Thanks for watching.